Hi, today's teardown. Guess what? Yes, aircraft instrument again. So here we have a radio bearing indicator. It is actually pretty heavy, apparently made in France by STTA from Bendix design. ID-307 ARN, serial number 641, and here there is the manufacturing date 11/1963. Okay, on the rear quite a big connector and 2 screws, and you can see we still have the seal. So this thing was maybe never opened from 1963, but as it is what we do here, I will try to cut the security wire. Apparently it is quite hard, probably stainless, so I will probably ruin my Chinese side cutters doing so. Okay, I have to, try to pry out the wire like this. I will see if I keep this part in place at least, like this, more or less. Okay, in fact I am not sure of how it will come apart. So this other screw is totally loose, hence the need for safety wire in aircraft. And testing the other ones at the same time, but here it is more for warranty purpose. So, okay, 2 screws removed. It was easier than expected. In fact, I was expecting trouble, but no. And guys, here is what we have. As you can see, it is quite filled with mechanical stuff. What do we have? There is a big weird thing here at the back. It is branded Control Components Corporation something Los Angeles. Okay, it might be a feedback potentiometer, I guess. We have 4 contacts going to it. Apart from this, you can see the construction. Standoffs in apparently stainless steel, backplate in aluminium here holding the connector, and 2 3-even brass discs with mechanical stuff. All these wires go from the synchro resolvers here directly to the connector. So about these devices, I will zoom a little bit. So first on this one, you can see the brand here on the contacts this side with little screws over them, color coded. As you can see, the screws are the same color than the wire. And in here we have how many? 5 items it seems. We will start with this one. It is written motor tachometer generator, made by Air Equipment with Bendix licensing. all of them are serial numbered. We have an autosyn, differential autosyn. Very nice devices. We have here two. This one is an autosyn resolver here. And this one autosyn resolver also. And the bigger one here also. Okay, so about these things, you can see the insane number of gears. Everything is coupled together and turns together, it seems. I am now turning the indicator on the front. Huge demultiplication apparently. Here we have, this one is strange because you can see we have a big geared part around this one, which will not move. So I wonder if it is for some kind of an offset or setting. And here at the back we have access in fact to this shaft here. Yes, it is this hook. We have this at the back with a little setting screw. It gives access to this rod here with this gear, and this will in fact rotate this. So yes, it is some kind of an adjustment. I will try to turn it for you, but I have to find matching smaller screwdriver. Maybe this one. So you can see what happens when I abuse a screwdriver. Yes, here we are. It will modify more or less some setting in the thing by adjusting the position of this item here. Interesting. So something I did notice, the inside of the glass is dirty. You can see it is a little bit foggy, not sure how it will show on camera. So what I will do now, it is try to undo the glass and clean it. So really when you deal with all the equipment like this, you want to make sure your screwdriver will fit in the screws. This one, it is barely correct. And it can be a real issue to find a matching screwdriver. So just 8 screws to undo here. And before I remove from this, I will try to keep track of the position, initial position of the two things, just in order to make sure to avoid any trouble when putting back together. So this one was, if I remember correctly, 10 euros on eBay. Not bad for such an old device, in a quite decent condition. I did just notice a big O-ring here. Here too, for sealing the instrument. Okay, I believe it is done. So now I might be able to pry out. And yes, I did check, there is no radium paint in the dial. Okay, so here we are. We have now exposed on very delicate dial. We have seal and we have the glass, which is just standing loose in the front piece. So I will clean it real quick with multi-purpose cleaner wipes. It is what I use most of the time because in fact it cleans very well. It is not aggressive to any paint or anything, and very efficient. Not very affordable, but when you purchase them by packs of 12 you can have a good price, or sometimes you even have 2 free in the box. And I use a lot of them, as you can guess. Okay, it is better. I will do it another time. So this is a regular piece of instrument glass. I may have some in stock, but it is always good whenever I scrap an aircraft instrument with good glass. I always keep the glass, if I can say, remove it properly, because you never know when you will need one to repair another instrument, and cutting a round piece of glass is really difficult. I already did it, but it is not something you want to do every day, so it is better to keep a stock of a round piece of glass. Okay, so it will be much better, I guess. I have to find again my mark here. And as you can see, yes, it is better. There is a little scratch on the glass, sadly. But it is not too bad. Here I can notice it because of the light, but if not, you can barely see it. So I will reset the needle in the 0 position. I will reinstall the little screws. So they are pretty short. And most of the time you have washers, but not here. I could have even cleaned in the recess here for this screw, but I will clean here in the gap, because here there is quite a lot of dust, I can see, and as you can guess, I hate having dust on my stuff, and whenever I receive something, most of the time the first thing I do is clean it. Even if it looks clean, your wipe will come dirty. Yes, they are very short screws. Do not over tighten them because the front piece is aluminium and they may thread directly into the aluminium. Okay, so pretty impressive piece of electromechanical equipment. I was expecting to find some electronics, but obviously no, except for one resistor, if it counts as electronic. Everything is in the gears and the way they use the items together. It is actually pretty amazing the number of items. When I pick up the parcel, I felt the weight, in fact, and I said, oh, this must be something good. I was not expecting it to be so heavy. Okay, It is interesting how they did the labels here. Seems to be some kind of decals. And they did, you can see they did handwrite the model and serial number. It was made in Agnières, it is a city near Paris. Okay, and this piece was purchased directly from the US. Very, very nice stuff. And a nice addition to my collection for sure. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.